This is Kelvin Dale, revealing how the Irish has helped shape the United States. Today, we examine an Irish legendary journey that just might flip your thinking on which Europeans first came to North America. We reveal an actual legend of an epic adventure of an Atlantic crossing, hundreds of years before Columbus, and yes, even before the Vikings. Let's get into it. We go now to the man behind the legend. It is Saint Brendan the Navigator, born around 484 AD near Tralee in County Kerry, Ireland. Brendan was a monk, abbot, and one of Ireland's 12 apostles. He founded monasteries across Ireland at Ardfert, Annagdown, Inistadream, and Clonfert. Beyond Brendan's extensive work in spreading religious awareness, his greatest legacy hinges on an epic Atlantic voyage, a voyage that some speculate reached North America centuries before what modern history tells us who was first to arrive. This adventure was chronicled in the Latin text, now this is a mouthful, Navigatio Sancti Brendani Abbatis, which was written 1 or 2 centuries after Brendan died in 577 AD. The tale describes Brendan and 15 monks embarking in a small leather-bound boat called a curragh. They all were determined to find the promised land of the saints, which was believed to be located across the Atlantic Ocean to the west. The Navigatio recounts a 7-year odyssey where Brendan's crew encountered wonders rivaling Homer's Odyssey. They mistook massive fish for islands, discovered lands teeming with magical birds. They faced obstacles that tested their faith, blending spiritual and adventurous elements akin to Greek epics. Medieval scholars later suggested Brendan's Blessed Isle was North America, sparking debate about whether an Irish curragh could cross the Atlantic. Skeptics dismissed the tale, arguing a small hide boat couldn't survive such a journey. Yet, Homer's Odyssey offers a cautionary parallel. The city of Troy, long deemed fictional, was unearthed in 1870 by Heinrich Schliemann, proving after close to 5,000 years that ancient stories can hold truth. Eventually, an inspired explorer named Tim Severin tested the legend's feasibility in 1976. He and a 3-man crew built a 36-foot curragh using Irish ash, oak, and 49 ox hides, replicating 6th century technology. Setting sail from Tralee, the same point that Brendan started his voyage, Severin left in May of 1976 in his small boat and crew. After a stopover in Iceland, they endured an Atlantic crossing of more than 13 months and 4,500 miles. They landed safely on Peckford Island, Newfoundland in June 1977. They demonstrated that the voyage was possible. With one very thin exception, no archaeological evidence has confirmed Brendan's presence in North America. Up to this point in time, the only evidence that some can point to is a weathered boulder with ancient writing on it on the coast of Newfoundland. The name of this rock is St. Brendan's Rock. Some believe it bears the markings of an ancient language called Ogham, an Irish script used from the 4th to 9th centuries. While this rock is intriguing, it's not conclusive. The search for a smoking gun still continues, much like the centuries-long quest that occurred to eventually validate the city of Troy. St. Brendan's extensive seafaring journeys saw him founding monasteries across Ireland, Britain, and Brittany, and further established a legacy as an intrepid explorer. His remarkable travels inspired legends, as written in the Navigatio, sparking ongoing debate over whether Brendan actually made it to North America. Where did this trail of discovery take us? While the blend of fact and folklore leaves ample room for skepticism, no concrete evidence has yet to emerge. Until time yields such proof, Brendan's story continues to endure as a celebrated Irish-American legacy of exploration. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.